Hi, it's Claire from Cluesy. Thank you so much for tuning into my frequency today. So I wanted to quickly talk to you and just touch base about how I can help people during their pregnancy. So as most of you know, Susie has recently given birth to our beautiful baby son. And did she have many issues during pregnancy? Actually, no. And when something came up, we put some discs on and then that issue was gone. I've had other friends who are pregnant, they're getting bad reflux. We do a few things here in the clinic and they no longer have reflux. So if you know anybody that's pregnant or you are pregnant yourself, it will pay dividends for you to listen to what I have to say. And also what I truly believe is that our son has come out perfect, of course, but he has less issues, he feeds well, he sleeps well, he does all of these things because Susie was so well during pregnancy. So I really do believe that because of that, he's got a better outcome. She's also got a lot of milk, everything's going well. So you don't have to struggle through pregnancy. So for example, you know, pregnant women, they do get morning sickness and they do get reflux. So what can we do to help? Well, we try and figure out why they're getting the morning sickness in the first place. Some is because their blood pressure is really low. Like Susie's blood pressure sometimes was sitting in the 80s. I've got another friend whose blood pressure is sitting in the 80s. So how do we support that? Well, we have the A&F medical devices here in the clinic that we use, which have no chemicals, substances or anything like that. So we're completely safe during pregnancy. And we support Susie's kidneys in producing more eopoietin, so she's got better capability to carry oxygen around her system. We can put particular discs over the kidneys, which then increases her blood pressure back into the normal range, which then makes her feel better. She has reflux. We used discs over the stomach area, just two, that helped settle down the stomach and she didn't have reflux. She was getting a little bit breathless around the 4-month mark. As we know, pregnancy does put a lot of stress on the woman's body. Plus, she's getting more and more blood produced so she can then support the fetus. So when Susie struggled to walk up a flight of stairs, what did we do? We supported her cardiovascular system to make sure it was functioning at the best it could. And you know what? Susie then went back to volleyball. She played volleyball until her eighth month, and she was also playing tennis as well. So, we support everything that comes through. She didn't have swollen ankles at the end because her cardiovascular system and her lymphatic system was able to cope with all the extra fluid and the extra demand. When she was having out of control Braxton Hicks, which are those, contractions that are preparing the uterus for actual labor, she one day, they were so bad that she couldn't sleep. So what did we do? We just used some calming discs with her, which calmed down all the contractions, and she got some sleep, which was great because we went into labor the next week and it was epic. We also used the discs during labor. So I've also had friends that have had reflux during the pregnancy. I've had friends that can't sleep well during pregnancy, so we support them with melatonin devices. So, it's safe, it's effective. Pregnancy doesn't need to be bad. It doesn't need to be full of, horrific stories. You just need to make sure that the mother is as healthy as possible going into the pregnancy and then gets the support her body needs during the pregnancy. So if you know anybody that's pregnant or is thinking about having a baby and they just want to make sure everything's ticking along so then they have the best outcome, therefore the baby has the best outcome, and then of course the partners have the best outcome, then please put them in contact with me. I am happy to answer any questions. And I can give you examples of hundreds of therapists around the world that use the discs on themselves during pregnancy. The inventor and his wife used them throughout her pregnancy, and everybody's pregnancies were pleasant. So get in touch with me. I'd love to help you out. I would love to help you have the best experience possible being pregnant so you can enjoy every moment. It is beautiful. All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.